Booker, come here.
What? What is it?
Look, you can use the songbird to bring the whole damn thing down. Destroy the siphon.
And that's what you want.
It's the only way we'll find the truth. Got my finger, Comstock, everything.
Okay.
Tear it down. Tear it all down.
That is fucking awesome.
The Whistler! Elizabeth! The bird, Elizabeth! I lost control! He's coming!
No, he isn't.
What the fuck?
Where is he?
Whoa!
Where is he?
We were just in a rapture for a second. No, we are. Dude. We're in fucking rapture.
It's alright. I'm here.
This is awesome.
Just let go. There you go. There you go.
Elizabeth.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god, I'm freaking out right now. This is too fucking awesome.
What is this place? Elizabeth?
It's a doorway. One of many. This way.
What do you mean it's a doorway? Where are you going?
Oh my
Come
god,
on.
dude.
Yes, it's this way.
What
This is
Comstock
so
said
good.
about your finger. Is there an answer here? Do you...
Down here. Over here, Booker. This is where we have to go.
Why? What is going on?
Oh.
Elizabeth, what do you mean this is a doorway?
Ryan doesn't own us. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Okay. I'm super
Probably
stoked
gonna
now.
regret this.
I wonder if Booker's gonna end up being the main character of Bioshock 1. I really thought this was a prequel. And now I guess it's coming to being.
City at the bottom of the ocean. Ridiculous.
This looks amazing. Gosh. Why are we going back up to the lighthouse? Oh, I mean, we are going to the lighthouse, but...
Look at that. Thousands of doors. Opening all at once. My God, they're beautiful.
What, the stars?
You're saying the stars are different universes? Different worlds? That's pretty interesting.
Come on. Come on, it's this way. Come on.
This is too insane. Like, I can't even
Are
comprehend.
you going to open it?
It's no good. Damn it. I thought once we were here, I could fully control it. I thought...
You have a key.
What is that?
That's the key
It's a
from
key.
earlier.
Where did it come from?
It's always been there. I just couldn't see it.
Wait. No, that can't be it. Never mind. I had an idea. What?
See? Not stars. They're doors.
Doors to...
To everywhere. All that's left is the juicing.
Do we actually get to pick a tower to go into?
What are all these lighthouses? Why are we... Who are...
Whoa.
constants and variables.
What?
There's always a lighthouse. There's always a man. There's always a city.
How do you know this?
You, me, Columbia, Songbird. Sometimes something's different, yet the same.
Constants and variables.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Look,
It's us.
not exactly. We swim in different oceans but land on the same shore. It always starts with a lighthouse.
I don't understand.
We don't need to. It'll happen all the same.
Why?
Because it does. Because it has. Because it will.
There's so many choices.
They all lead us to the same place. Where it started.
No one tells me where to go.
Booker. You've already been.
So are we just in an infinite loop then of doors? I mean, you could, yeah, you could run on this also. This reminds me a lot of Metro 2033's ending. It's a lot like this.
Wait a minute. I know this place. I was here. It's been 20 years ago, right after Wounded Knee. I was looking for... some...
Come on now, time's a-wasted.
Why are we here?
Are you ready? Your past erased? Are you ready to have your
talking to
sins
me?
cleansed? Are you ready to be born again? Take my hand.
No. No, I don't want to.
You already did, didn't you?
Are you ready to be
He
born
finally accepts
again?
baptism.
I am.
Do you hate your sins?
I do.
Do you hate your wickedness?
Yes.
Do you want to clean the slate, leave behind all you were before, and be born again in the blood of the
Yes.
Lamb? Jesus, wash this man clean. Father, make him
Stop
born
it.
again. Lord,
Stop it.
what
No.
are you doing?
Get off me! Get off!
Son!
You didn't go through with it.
Think a dunk in the river's gonna change the things I've done? Let's get out of here.
So he
Hey,
just
look,
feels like he can't be
these
forgiven.
doors of yours, they're all tears, right? Well, open one up. Open one up to Paris. I want to be shut of all this.
I know
Not
people
until
like
we
him.
find Comstock.
Comstock's dead.
No. He was here. This way.
And what of my debts?
Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
This is the man who hired me to find you.
Really?
Yes. The girl for the debt. Wait, no, this is
Oh
wrong.
wow.
What is this? There was no baby. I remember. No, there was no baby, and if there was, I sure as hell wouldn't give it over to this guy.
Booker, you don't leave this room until you do.
Do it. Time is running short. Bring us the girl, and wipe away the debt.
Who is this?
Go ahead.
No.
You can wait as long as you want. Eventually, you'll give him what he wants.
How do you know all this?
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, I see him.
Comstock. What choice do I have?
The debt's paid. Mr. Comstock washes you of all your sins.
Bring us the girl and
What
wipe
the
away
fuck?
the debt.
There was no baby. The deal was, I go to Columbia to get you.
Booker, you're bleeding.
Oh. Remember.
Now we've upset him.
I don't expect this next bit.
Oh, it was those two?
Come on.
I should have guessed, but I didn't.
What are we doing here? Comstock's dead. We can just go on with our lives. You don't need
Dead?
to...
You mean like Chen Lin? Like Lady Comstock? No. He is alive in a million worlds. It's not over because the Prophet is dead. It will only be over when he never even lived in the first place.
Wow. Is Comstock... wait a minute. They're calling Comstock the Prophet, okay. So if he never lived, that means Elizabeth never lived. Right? Because that's her dad.
Hey! Hey, the deal's off, you hear me?
You're unstable.
The deal is off! Give her back!
Hurry!
Give her back!
Fine, are you mad?
Give her back, you son of a bitch!
Ready, go!
No! No!
Shut down the machine!
No!
Shut it
Anna!
down! Shut down!
That's who Anna is.
Do it!
Give me back my daughter! No!
And that's how she lost her finger. Wow, dude.
Anna! No.
I am speechless.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Anna, I'm sorry.
She's gone. Booker. Anna's gone.
That's her initials, isn't it? Anna
For almost
DeWitt.
20 years. Until one day, a man came to you, offered you a chance at redemption. A chance for us to be together.
Anna. I'm so sorry, Anna.
You suppose he branded himself as some sort of penance? Don't see the point. What's done is done. What's done will be done. I suppose the brand is his hair
He's a
shirt,
girl.
as he is ours.
They really fucked with his life. Bad.
Wipe away the debt. Amos the girl. Wipe away the debt.
See,
Amos the
he's
girl.
starting to put it together.
Wipe away the Amos the girl.
Manufacturing new memories from his old ones.
Well,
Wipe away
the brain adapts.
I should know.
Bring us a
I've
girl.
lived it.
Booker, wake up.
I
Booker,
still want
wake
to know
up.
the story behind those two.
This is where it started.
I sold you. I sold you.
To your credit, you did try to weasel out of the deal.
This is all Comstock's fault. What if I went back? Killed him before he did any of this?
Things get set in motion.
How would one know how far back to go?
That's the only way to do it. Go back to when he was born, and I'll smother the son of a bitch in his crib.
This game, man. I knew it was going to be good, but I did not expect this.
Booker. Are you sure?
Do I get to choose?
I have to.
No.
It's the only way to undo what I've done to you.
Booker DeWitt, are you ready to
What
be
is this?
born again?
Why are we back here?
This isn't the same place, Booker.
Of course it is. I remember. Wait. You're not.
Whoa.
You're not. Who are you?
You chose to walk away, but in other oceans, you didn't. You took the baptism. And you were born again as a different man.
Comstock.
It all has to end. To have never started. Not just in this world, but in all of ours.
What?
Smother him in the crab.
Smother, 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 smother. Before the choice is made. Before you are reborn. He's Zachary Comstock. He's Booker DeWitt.
No. I'm both.
I am Comstock? My mind is it's just got shat on. Oh my gosh. I should have put that together, but it's no shit that my nose is bleeding. I killed myself. And she just killed me. And now my daughter's not born. Elizabeth is gone. You know what, too? I think the clothes that she wears depends on what you do, the choices you make in the story. Dude, this is just crazy. Tin Soldier. Should be a couple achievements, yeah. Dude, that's so good. This story is amazing. I had no idea the entire time I was Comstock. I mean, you really didn't know who Anna was. I questioned it earlier. I assumed it was like a girlfriend previous that was actually Elizabeth, but no, it was his daughter that was actually Elizabeth. That's insane. So you were definitely in a different time period. That's why you couldn't recognize yourself. Because you started in 1912, right? But when you went up to Columbia, it was at least, I don't know, how old was she? 20? In her 20s probably? So 20 years in the future. Maybe even more, because Comstock and Booker are very, very different looking age-wise. That was such a good game, dude. I have to replay it, like, immediately. I think I will. Maybe in the second playthrough I'll understand more. Because, like, you try to catch as much as you can, but I don't have the greatest memory anyways. But if I go back through knowing what I know now, maybe I'll catch things I didn't catch before. Huh. This is what games need to be like. I'm tired of just the mediocre shit that gets put out on. I know it's fun, like all these shooters, like, I don't know, even the Mario games kind of get stale once in a while, but I just think more games need to have stories that are just amazing in this way. Take a game like Rage, for instance. I loved that game in its entirety until the very end. The ending of that game was so bad. It didn't even have one. Why did they not think to put something awesome in there? They could have easily done it. They just put the effort into it. I don't know what they were thinking with that.
God only knows what I'd be without you.
I just think, like, coming to Rapture, that's what really got to me, was the whole Rapture thing. I was like, I don't know what to think about that still. I kind of assumed Booker was the protagonist from Bioshock 1 for a second. But wipe away the dead, that's what I still don't understand what that means. I wonder, obviously it had to do with Wounded Knee. If he meant, like, killing all those people was the dead. But why would... He sold his daughter to himself. That's what I don't get. I don't understand. He sold his daughter to Comstock. But Comstock is Booker. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it because it's freaking me out. This was a game worth waiting for, let me tell you. When they pushed it back from October to March, I was pretty pissed. But totally fucking worth it. I don't know what they had to change. I know Elizabeth took up a lot of space, but not only that, she takes up a lot of the game when she's running around with you because she's constantly looking for things. She's constantly helping you. At least that's what I saw in the interviews from Ken Levine. Yeah, there was a lot of religious stuff in here. I was surprised about that. You don't see that a lot. I know he said himself that he's not really a religious man, Ken Levine, but he has people from all backgrounds helping him and working for him. And then on the last part of the game, there was a very much Christian person who played it, and for whatever reason he got up and almost quit his job because he didn't like the way the ending was. I guess because he wouldn't accept the baptism or something, made it look like it was a bad thing. That might have been what it was. But Ken is just so awesome, and he sat down there and talked to him about what it is that he was mad about, and they tried to explain each other's sides, and I guess the guy stuck around. So that's pretty cool. Trying to think of any other games that have amazing endings like this. I know Dishonored had a pretty good ending. It could have been a little more animated, but it was okay. The ending credits were also freaking sweet. Halo Reach had a good ending. I still think there should have been a legendary ending. I'll give you that. Let's see. Darksiders 2 needed a better ending, because the way they ended it, especially since THQ's not around now, they were saying, yeah, there's going to be another one. But the way it looks now, probably won't happen. I'm sure Dark Souls ending is good. I haven't gotten through it yet, but I'm hoping eventually I will get there. That game's hard as hell. My friends have all beaten it, but I'm still stuck behind trying to figure out how to use magic. Metro 2033's was good. Metal Gear Solid 3's was fucking amazing. Dead Space 2 was pretty good. Deadly Premonition, yes. If you guys have not played Deadly Premonition, get on that, especially you PS3 users, because they're coming out with a what is it? It's the director's cut. So it's got a few more missions or whatever. It's pretty much the same game, but the story's amazing. You will absolutely love it. And hopefully they're trying to sell it for cheap since it's an older game. I don't know if I'd pay a whole $60 for it, but at least if it's 40, pick it up. Also, on the topic of good games, Mirror's Edge definitely needs to get a sequel. I'm waiting and been waiting for that forever. I tried to do all the time trials. I couldn't do them. I did the speed runs. The time trials were ridiculous. I had to actually sit there and watch videos and like try to copy them. Some of them were just crazy. Well, I am completely blown away still. I'm just kind of sitting here thinking about it. If you guys can think of any other Let's Plays you'd like to see, you should definitely either message me or leave a comment or something somewhere. I keep asking you guys every single time I do a Let's Play, but no one will answer me, so get on that, guys. Maybe I could do like, I don't know, something that's not too crazy. Like I could do Spec Ops: The Line. I could go rent it and just do it. It shouldn't take that long. And I heard that was a really amazing game too. I haven't played it yet, but I need to. Well, I don't think I can talk the entire credits, so I'm just gonna let them roll. I have things I could talk about, but I feel like I'm rambling about nonsense, so just enjoy the credits and hope you enjoyed the Let's Play. I know it was hard to hear me through most of it because my voice was either really loud on the quiet parts or really soft on the loud parts, so apologize for that. I didn't know how to fix it though, so see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.
I can stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule, say that you never needed one headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world.
This is fine. It's that one line I don't.
Yeah.
Well, he'll figure it out.
That's what I'm saying. Went back home, Lord. My home was lonesome. Went back
Back home, Lord, my home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home. See, but then now it's too short. Now it's one too short.
Yeah,
Because then it goes, what a home. So here, we'll play it one more time. Went back home, Lord, my home was lonesome. All my brothers, sisters cried. What a home so sad and lonely. And then it's missing the next line. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the second, that's the third, that's the fourth, but then. And I don't think that's supposed to say lonely.
Probably lonely. We're missing one.
We'll get the actual.
Nothing else.
Can we run it through this video lyrics? There are loved ones in the glory whose dear forms you often miss. When you close your earthly story, will you join them in their bliss? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. In the joyous days of childhood, oft they told of wondrous love, pointed to the giant Savior. Now they dwell with Him above. Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You remember songs of heaven which you sang with childish voice. Do you love the hymns they taught you, or are songs of earth your choice? Will the circle be unbroken by and by, or by and by? There's a better home awaiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. You can picture happy gatherings around the fireside long ago, and you think of tearful partings when they left you here
There's a better home waiting in the sky, Lord, in the sky. One by one, seats were empty. One by one, they went away. Now the family is parted. Will it be complete one day?
That's it. Do you think that this one should be like slowed down a little bit since it's the last verse?
You can do that.
Otherwise, there's like, well, otherwise there's just like an abrupt ending, right?
All right. Well, what I want to do. You guys are really, really, really good. And we'll
Well,
just
Make it worse.
I want to take the tempo down a little bit if we can, and sort of start by finding like Booker. If you could just be sort of like picking away at the beginning first, and then sort of start to play the song, and maybe then you guys kind of find the tempo together a little bit. I want it to feel you guys are so excellent and professional.
Yeah, no, it won't be like that.
I want to make it sound like it's not like, you know,
Sure.
Sheryl Crow and
Right.
Eric Clapton in a session. So
He gets Eric Clapton, I get Sheryl Crow.
Who do you want, Job?
Right. Yeah. Joplin.
Ex-Tina?
Britney Spears and Seal.
Anna?